This video is a quick introduction to Word for iPad. Microsoft have done a really good job of making the app reflect what the desktop version looks like. So firstly, I've selected New, and you get a number of different templates that you want to use. I'm going to use blank document, so if I tap that twice, it comes up with blank document. I've got my formatting tools at the top. If I typed a sentence, I can highlight the sentence or my heading. Once I've highlighted it, I also get a number of tools, a number of pop-ups at the top, so I can cut, copy, paste, delete, define, and add a comment if I wanted to as well. As I say, the formatting tools are at the top, so I can make it bold, italic, underlined if I wanted to. I could do superscript, subscript, change case, add some text effects. It really is quite powerful. If I wanted to align that, I can use the align tools at the top. I can change the text color up here. I can change the font size, the font, and there's also line spacing and things around there as well. So if I just add another line, obviously that's coming up the same as the title. So if I highlight all of this again, take it off bold, again I can change the size down here, change the font back to Calibri if I want. If I wanted to make that into a bullet point, I can select bullets, I can do my numbering, I can move this across as well if I want. So very much like the desktop version. So if you can use the desktop version, essentially you can use this. The insert menu allows you to put a page, a table. You can add a picture from your camera roll, or you can just take a picture straight away with the camera. There are a number of shapes which you can use. Add text box. If I wanted to add a link, if I highlight this text and choose link, I could link that particular word or sentence. There's also ones up at the top here where you can add comments, you can add page numbers, footnotes, and all the rest of it. Under layouts, you can change the margins, the orientation, landscape if I wanted to, change the size of the document too. And review, this is quite powerful as well for an iPad app. You can track changes, do a word count, check spelling. Let's just do this. It does track changes for you, and you can choose to accept the ones that you want. We can move to the next one. And view allows you to view it as one page, page width. You can put a ruler on there if you want to. Really good. The magnifying glass on the right, if I click the little cog, allows you to find words, find and replace words, match case, whole words, etc. And if I wanted to invite people to edit this document, I can choose invite people, or I can send it as an attachment, as a document or PDF that will then be emailed through the Mail app. I can undo up here or redo. And this little page at the top is settings for things like autosave. I can change the name and the name up here. I can also, if I've saved it, I can duplicate that, save that elsewhere. The arrow in the top left takes you back to the main screen, and you are able to save that document, give it a name, save it to a cloud service like OneDrive, save it to a folder, or save it locally on your iPad too. A nice little tool actually, as well, is just before I finish. Oh yeah, you've got the header up there at the top. I'm just going to take track changes off. You can put a header on there or a footer. A nice tool is to be able to copy formatting. If I highlight that text under home, let's do that again. Choose copy, and if I highlight the word I'd like to copy format to, paste format, and then it copies the formatting from that original line or word that I've used. Again, really, really powerful. Give it a go. As I say, if you can use a desktop version of Word, you can use this.